Do you know why Black Jack has a patch of different skin on his face? 21 years ago, while playing at the beach, he was accidentally blown to pieces by a dud bomb. Luckily, a top surgeon managed to piece his body back together. But just as the operation was about to succeed, they ran out of skin for grafting. The doctor rushed to find Black Jack's classmates, hoping someone would donate a small piece of skin. Yet not a single parent was willing to let their child be harmed. Just then, one boy stepped forward and offered to give his skin to Black Jack. Because Black Jack had always let him borrow his study notes, he was willing to lend him his skin in return. The doctor finally saw a glimmer of hope. He took a piece of skin from the boy's buttock and carefully stitched it onto Black Jack's face, pulling him back from the brink of death. A few days later, the boy came to Black Jack's ward. He told Black Jack he was about to be discharged, and that when he grew up, he would definitely become an outstanding doctor and save people suffering from illnesses. Inspired by his words, Black Jack declared that he would become a doctor too. Just like that, the two made a promise. From that day on, Black Jack threw himself into rehabilitation, eager to return to school as soon as possible to thank his friend. Before long, the bandages on his face were removed. As he looked at the skin his best friend had given him, he couldn't hold back his tears. Several years later, Black Jack had fully recovered and finally went back to school. But his friend had long since left Japan and returned to his home country. To honor the promise they had made, Black Jack studied tirelessly and got into the best medical university. After becoming a doctor, he began to travel the world, treating all kinds of patients while searching for his lost friend. One day, Black Jack arrived in an African country. There, a huge factory was relentlessly destroying the nearby ocean. Every day, the residents took to the streets in protest, demanding the factory be shut down. And among the crowd of protesters, Black Jack spotted a familiar figure. His instinct told him it was his friend. But before they could recognize each other, the surging crowd tore them apart. As Black Jack was trying to figure out how to find him again, his friend unexpectedly called him, arranging to meet at a Ferris wheel in a park. It turned out his friend had long known Black Jack had become a doctor. He, too, was now a doctor. But with a difference. He was treating the Earth. Human greed was inflicting severe wounds on the planet, he said. If left unchecked, the Earth's condition would only get worse and worse. That was why he had chosen to treat the Earth. And his current mission was to blow up the factory that was polluting the sea. Hearing this, Black Jack hurriedly argued that destroying the factory would only cost more innocent lives. But his friend firmly believed that only radical actions could awaken humanity's conscience. At that moment, the police cars chasing him pulled up beneath the Ferris wheel. Their brief reunion was about to end. After saying goodbye, his friend jumped into the sea without even a backward glance. Two people who shared the same dream ultimately chose completely different paths. From then on, Black Jack never saw his friend again. The last time he received any news of him was in a television report. His friend had truly gone through with the plan to blow up the factory, but the plan didn't succeed, and he himself died under the gunfire. In that instant, Black Jack couldn't stop his whole body from trembling.